Hello everyone, and welcome back to the final review with the Volvo XC90 T8. This review is going to be a final checklist, if you will. It's going to be more of a ratings. I'm going to rate everything around the car and give you my final opinion and verdict. First off, design. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I've always loved the XC90. It's always been so gorgeous, so stylish. Everything about it is so beautiful. If I'm honest, I did not think they could improve on it, but the new all-electric EX90 that's coming, I think that one is going to take the cake from this one. However, design, absolutely fabulous. Love the curves, love the lines, love the lights, the grills, all the black trims. I just love it. It looks so sleek, especially in this vapor gray. They could not have done it any better. Next off is this color, the vapor gray. Love it in the sunlight, love it in the shade. However, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10 for the very reason that it's very difficult to film. So when taking photos or a video, it might look good to you guys, but when editing comes, it's a difficult color. So for that reason, 8 out of 10. For the wheels, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Absolutely love them. They're gorgeous. I just wish they were a bit bigger. Yes, it helps with the ride quality, but I think bigger would have looked better. For the inside, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. These seats are so comfortable. They are so gorgeous. I do wish they were in a brighter, lighter color. It would have made filming a lot nicer. Would have elevated my experience. However, love the design. Love everything about the interior. Yeah, only complaint is color. So for the infotainment, I actually want to give this particular car a 4 out of 10 because I've been struggling so much with this system. Every time I get in it, it clears my maps. I can't use the maps at all. It tells me to connect to internet. There's no internet. If I connect it to my own internet, I continuously struggle. So I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. But in other Volvos, this Google system was actually very impressive. So I would have given it an 8 out of 10. So for this digital cluster, I really do like it. However, I'm also going to give this thing a 4 out of 10 because usually it shows your maps there, but because this system doesn't work, that system doesn't work. And Apple CarPlay also doesn't show there. So I've had difficulty with this particular unit, but I don't think it's every unit because I've had this setup in so many other Volvos and it always works flawlessly. So I don't want to critique it now, but for this particular unit, that's my verdict. For the sound system, it's definitely going to get a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's getting 9 and not a full 10 is because I do think there are plenty of other sound systems that I still have to experience. So I can't give it a full 10 just yet. I might come back to it if it remains the best. But for now, 9 out of 10. For rear comfort and space in the Volvo, I'm going to give a 9 out of 10. Love that it has this big panoramic sunroof, makes everything feel bright and airy. It's very comfortable. These seats are immaculate. I love it. So ultimately, Volvos have always been safe, but also given you plenty of space. So it's going to get top marks. For the drivetrain, the whole setup between the ICE motor and the plug-in hybrid system, the battery system, how everything works together, it's absolutely flawless. You're really going to struggle to find this level of quality, sophistication, how the whole thing works and kicks in and works with each other. You're going to struggle to find that anywhere else. And if I'm honest with you, this is one of the best plug-in hybrids that I've ever experienced. So, what's the car gaze final verdict on the Volvo XC90 T8? I'm going to give it an 8.2 out of 10.